Aloe Vera, Buckside Middle School. My name is Titus R. Tarver, and I'm your host for the BMS News Updates. Today's show should be pretty awesome because I'm here, and I just so happen to be in some awe. You do the math. I hope you enjoy watching this update, and that your heart can expand just a little after watching Like the Grinch, but without all the evil shenanigans. Today is Friday, May 9th, 2025. It is also National Alphabet Magnet Day. Honestly, I don't know what this segment has turned into. We used to be civilized. Anywho skis, in the 1970s, Fisher-Price came up with alphabet magnets, a toy a kid could play with until they learned about cuss words. Children can express their imagination with these magnets, and they can even spark a love of language early on. Also, they're not edible. Just throwing that out there like a boomerang. Next week is busy, like a hornet. The 6th grade field trip is next Tuesday, May 13th, 2025, to the Museum of Discovery. Have fun at the most exciting place on Earth that rhymes with the Smuseum of Miscovery. Next Thursday, there's a mother's meeting for fathers only. For admission, pay at the door, find a seat, and sit on the floor. It's also May 15th, and when library books are due back to the library. Apparently, Miss Brown doesn't want you to read over the summer. How about that? May 16th is a very busy Friday. That day is field day, where all the grades have a chance to play outside on a beautiful May morning that feels like July. Breakfast will be served in the cafeteria before school on this day. And on this day, there will be Kona Ice, Lady Gaga Ball, and Bingo in the cafeteria. Also, Color Wars will be enacted.
Sometimes the reluctant warrior is the bravest warrior.
6th graders should wear pink, 7th graders should wear blue, and 8th graders should wear purple. Why didn't we pick neon orange as a color? Beats me, like Dwight Schrute Farms. Later on this day, yearbooks will be distributed to all the students. Have fun looking at your awkward pictures and noticing how little you're in the book. Am I talking about myself? Maybe, but that's my truth, not yours. Also, from the 13th to the 16th, the 3-on-3 basketball tournament will be held. The majestic chance of eternal glory will be just within your grasp. I don't know for sure who's going to win, but there is a team called the Jazz that is looking pretty snazzy. WhatTheJazz.com. Look it up. It's now time for book Splock. Psych! It's actually book talk. I was testing you, and you just failed. Today, I'm doing something a little different because my list of best books for middle schoolers ran out. Instead of recommending a book, I'm going to unrecommend a book. It's called The Giver, and I didn't like it. It's about a boy named Jonas who later starts a popular boy band. Everyone in his world has no memory of the past except an old dude known as the Receiver of Memory. I mean, look how old he is. He was already married when movie Harry Potter was born. Anyway, Jonas is chosen to be the new Receiver of Memory, and he soon learns the true nature of the society he lives in. Now, I was in 3rd grade when I read this book, and I only finished a fourth of it. I may not be in the best position to judge this book, like Judy, but if I've learned anything since kindergarten, it's that if a camera is on you, then you can say whatever you want and people believe you. AKA, I'm the captain now. This book is boring and complicated, and I didn't like it. I wanted to punch the book several times, and if it wasn't for the support of my parents, I would have. So please, don't read this book, or else I'll know. And when you only see one pair of footprints in the sand, that's when I carried you.
Reading was my passion. Still is.
On a related note, Ezra is my sister. This week is also Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm sure you teachers have gotten all kinds of goodies, but think about this. You guys get paid to be here. We students don't have that privilege, and yet we don't get a special day. We never get a Sonic drink we've never heard of or an oversized coffee mug. Well, you teachers have worked super hard all year, are shaping the minds of our country's future leaders, and are taking time out of your precious lives to accomplish this goal when your entirely precious communication and leadership skills are now coveted by thousands of higher paying companies. We students are needy and feel entitled to ask without deserving. That's called capitalism, and you have to say you like it. Therefore, show us some love. Open hashtag student appreciation, closed hashtag. And finally, to the smartly called bookmark bandits, who have been stealing bookmarks and placing them around the school, Miss Brown has something to say to you. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you she doesn't have money. But what she does have is a very particular set of skills. Skills she has acquired over a very long career. Skills that make her a nightmare for people like you. If you let her bookmarks go now, that'll be the end of it. She will not look for you. she will not pursue you. But if you don't, she will look for you. She will find you. And she will politely ask you for her bookmarks back. May the Lord have mercy on your souls. Thank you so much for indulging me today. I hope you guys have a good, short, spicy weekend and are ready to finish the school year strong, or at least with a pre-GPA that is acceptable for your particular adult guardians. Remember what Socrates said in 1423. You choose the path you fly on, so hop on that microwavable unicorn and get going. In other news, I've got an F+ on my research paper on The Giver. I'm Titus Tarver. Stay sweet, and I hope we have some classes together next year.
You see, the more you read, the more you know. The better you do in school, the better you do in life. That's a promise.